Welcome back to RuneScape League's Raging Echoes, where for the next couple weeks, I try to create the strongest build in the entire game and slice it up into 4 chapters for you to watch. We left off with a tier 5 relic pick, and I wasn't even finished with day 1 yet, so it's time to catch you up on my next several days in the league at lightning speed. This is chapter 2. Finishing up my Greater Demon task got me all the way to 60 Slayer and got me a bunch of hard clue scrolls. Finally got 300 Slayer points, so it's time for broader fletching. This is going to get me 99 fletching because I have infinite money, so such an amazing unlock for me. Also, we got a Cal Fight task. That's good. It's good. We can do Cal Fight Queen later. And then it was time to open some hard clues and hopefully get some gear upgrades. Oh, magic shortbow, okay. And points for the first hard clue. We will absolutely take that, even though knives are insanely good. Next, oh, armadillo d'hide boots. You can't see them because they're covered. Oh my god, that's so good. Oh, Zami bracers. Let's go. Okay. And final clue, yes! Oh, and a d'hide shield, that's so good. That's actually so good. Okay, I didn't get black d'hide shafts, but that is really, really good. Okay, massive set of upgrades from just these 6 hard clues. It is that time of the hour. We're about to get another combat mastery point. This is a level 57 Slayer requirement monster, which is one of the combat mastery tasks. And this one is pretty nice for all the PVM I'm gonna do. Every 5th range hit is gonna heal me 5 HP, and damage taken is reduced by 15%. Insanely nice combat mastery to have. Doesn't improve my damage or anything, but that is such a nice perk. With my newly acquired gear, it was time to get my 5th combat mastery point by killing Jad in the fight caves. Can't leave here without this task. There we go. Survive a hit from Jad. Oh, this is a big one. Combat mastery point number 5. Also, the amount of points I get from just getting this fire cape is insane. There's 200 for equipping it. There's another 200 just for sacrificing it to the Inferno. Okay, let's use this 5th combat mastery. This is going to set my range attack rate to 50% rounded down. So a rune crossbow is going to be 2-tick. A twisted bow is 2-tick. I'm going to be attacking every 1.2 seconds with very slow weapons. So this is the strongest combat mastery out of the 6, I would say. But tier 6 is still insanely good, and we have to get it. In the meantime, let's get some more points by doing the Jad tasks. Boom, 80 points for 1 Jad, and another 80 points for 2 Jads. I went to complete some smithing tasks at the blast furnace. Took me like 15 minutes to get 70 smithing here. I want to have some fun, and also I have a Cal Fight task right now, so we're gonna do some Cal Fight Queen. Maybe I'll get really lucky on this Echo Orb drop, and we can go for the Drygore Blowpipe. That would be really sick. I do only have steel knives right now, so we'll see how this goes. The steel knives work okay. I mean, they work really well on the 2nd phase, but on the 1st phase, I am having a little bit of trouble. There's 80 points for the KQ, and a ranging potion as a drop is pretty nice, actually. Oh, nice. There's 90 range. I ended Cal Fight Queen at 16 KC. No luck, but I wanted to finish off my tier 6 range mastery before coming back. I fished some Karambwans, got a ton of clues. Yes, there's the U shortbow. That's actually so good. I can make a bone shortbow now with my Scurious Spine. Yes, look at that. That's gonna give me some crazy range and defense XP later. And, oh, Gilded Square Shield. And rune crossbow, what? That's my crossbow done, and I have a sick flex shield now. That's so cool. On my 2nd elite, there's the black d'hide, and we got the armadillo d'hide. That's amazing. What a good clue. I'm using the bone shortbow on long range, and it's still 2-tick. So look how fast I'm getting XP. This is like 4 million defense XP an hour. I'm gonna be out of here in no time. I'm gonna go for this tier 6 combat mastery. I just need to hit 100 combat level, and I'm going to have the power spike of a lifetime. By the way, you can turn in these extra spines for XP lamps on attack, strength, or defense, and it's just such an easy way for me to train those stats without being a melee build. Who could have seen this coming? 100 combat, the final mastery point for range. Got me all the way up to 77 defense chasing this. This might be my favorite mastery. Never miss with range. The implications this has, my god, it's absurd. Knives will officially be on steroids. And we have 60% prayer penetration, which will be very nice for raids. Fully maxed out the range masteries now, which means we can go grind for some insanely good gear. We're strong enough now. This is all I needed to start taking down some bosses with mithril knives. But first, you know what would be awesome? Meal prepping without the prepping part. That's what today's sponsor Factor does for me. Look at these meals. Aren't they beautiful? They get delivered to your doorstep. pre-prepared and ready to eat in 2 minutes. I've been using Factor for years now. I even recently upped my orders to 8 meals a week because I love the convenience of always having something to eat, especially on days when I go to the gym. I can even specifically choose meals from their Protein Plus selection, stock them up in the fridge, and if I'm ever feeling lazy, I grab one from the fridge, heat up a delicious meal in 2 minutes, and I'm good to go. And you can see everything that's in these meals. There's no surprises. It's cheaper and healthier than takeout or fast food. They've got meals to accommodate basically every diet out there. You'll definitely find something you like, and it's really no sweat. You can always skip a week if you need to. So go make a change for the better and use my code SETTLEDDEC50 for 50% off and free shipping on your first Factor box, or you can scan my QR code on screen to get yourself started. Thanks to Factor for sponsoring, and now back to leagues. I'm logging off today in the top 50 of league points, and I'm sure I won't be tomorrow. All right, so let's talk about something real quick. Jagus decided to start this league the day before Thanksgiving. Naturally, I'm addicted as hell at this point, but I am going to be spending basically all of day 2 outside of the house touching grass, or am I? I decided to complete Taibawanai Trio, buy a ton of Karambwanji, and I proceeded to AFK fish for 9 straight hours during Thanksgiving on day 2. Am I proud of it? I mean, do you see these levels? Next question. But I also wasted absolutely no time that day getting more points from Calphite Queen and unlocking my tier 6 relic. I'm absolutely choosing Banker's Note for the insane versatility it provides for skilling, for bossing. Basically, you can note and unnote anything at any time, anywhere. That's infinite food at bosses. That's infinite potions, immediate resupplies when skilling wherever you are. I mean, it is the most insane relic ever put into the game, I think. We just use a stack of Kromblons on it, and look at that. We have our food unnoted right in front of us. It's beautiful. Now that I have Banker's Note, I can just stay at KQ forever. Just doesn't even matter. It's so free. Another elite clue for some Rangers tights. Okay, cool. 3 elite clue collection log slots. We'll take it. Nice little task. But I was doing elite clues for a specific step, not a specific reward. And I got exactly what I was looking for. Yes, this is it. Oh my god, I actually got it. I'm so happy I got it. I can teleport straight to DKs now. Because I don't have a Rune Throne Axe. I had like no way of getting to DKs. This is so perfect. Now I can just come back here as many times as I want with the clue compass. Okay, let's see if I can grind out the DK's Echo Orb instead of the Calphite Queen one. Okay, knives are doing their job, I will say. Now that I have perfect accuracy on everything, it's just such a breeze. Like, now we just go for the big damage upgrades and we are gonna be smooth sailing. Hey, let's go. First drop, Sears Ring. I'm pretty sure every single ring and unique drop here is gonna be 80 points, so it's good to get every single one. Oh, that's a really nice one. I actually needed a Dragon Axe. That's good. Oh, there's another. It's going very fast. I'm getting a new unique drop every like 2 kills. And another one. Circle. I think, oh, also Berserker Ring task and Circle task. There we go. A bunch of points. Nice. There we go. Now I just need one thing. I just need an Archer's Ring, and I have every single drop from DKs, which I've only been here like 8 minutes, so that's pretty cool. Oh, nice. Our first Echo Orb. Beautiful. I can do my first Echo boss now. I'm not going to do it until I get the Archer's Ring. I just want to finish the ring set at this point. Yeah, I mean, I guess we can do Echo DKs now. That's fine. Okay, I just go down. Hello, boys. Oh my god. Whoa. Oh, and it switches. And there's poison splats. What the hell? Okay, you just have to keep the cycle the entire time. And I guess there's just going to be, they're going to switch their protection prayers on top of their heads. And there's going to be acid every now and then that you just have to dodge. Oh, this is like an enrage phase. The acid's going so much faster now. Oh, I missed it by 1 tick. Okay, now I understand though. The acid just goes every single cycle in that enrage phase. I think I can do it now. You have time to move in between the acid and you just have to keep the cycle going. Okay, nice. Yes, let's go. First Echo DK's kill. Kill 1 unique Echo boss, 80 points. Got a little Sears Ring. What we're looking for is the Amulet of the Monarchs and the Emperor Ring. These 2 pieces of jewelry are so ridiculously overpowered. Nice. Nice. That's number 10. Getting a lot of Slayer XP. This is my task. Oh, 99 range on the Mithril Knife build. What a time to get it. I can't see anything. It's cool though. I've gotten so much XP here. We've got the maxed out range. Now we just need something better than Mithril Knives. Although I will say they are holding up pretty well. Oh, boom. Kill 25 Echo bosses, 200 points. I'm honestly still really enjoying this fight. It's very satisfying. Key is to zoom in. If you zoom in all the way, this is how you get the drop. Oh, let's go! The Emperor ring. I told you, dude. That's all you have to do. Boom. Equip one unique echo item. Oh my god, the ring is so good, guys. I just want to point out, from 10 range strength to 25. I'm getting 10 range strength from my mithril knives, so this is giving 15. A ring is giving me more range strength than these knives. We got our first upgrade, and now we gotta go for the amulet. Before we go back to Echo DKs and get this amulet, I am going for a very overdue upgrade at this point. I just need to play one game of Soul Wars to get it, which will also give me some points. Yes, my team won. We got 300 zeal. Okay, we can buy 9 spoils of war with that. That's really good. And now we open all of these crates. Look at that, 700 Addy bolts and 250 rune bolts. That's so good. Now for a little Sudoku that I'm definitely not using a plugin for, and we can now buy cosmic runes here, and we're making the ruby bolts. We're finally going to be using a crossbow. It's a little overdue. This should definitely cut down my Echo DK's trips now. My last kill was 1 minute 19. That's like 50 seconds faster than my mithril knife kills. The back-to-back 100s. Let's go. Yes. Oh my god, we're done. Let's go, dude. Under drop rate all in all. That's so nice. There we go. 2 unique echo items, and that is the fattest DPS increase of all time. Getting 30 range strength from just my amulet and ring is insane. What a crazy power spike. I love it. I finally hit 72 herb lore, which means I can make my own ranging potions for the Inferno. So I'm jumping in. It's like 1,400 points to complete the Inferno because you unlock all the Jad combat achievements as well. I have a very easy path to get the tier 7 relic in like the next 2 or 3 hours, so that's exactly what I'm going to try to do. While I'm in here, I'm going to try to do as many combat achievements as possible as well, because there are tons of tasks for combat achievements. I might as well try to get them all done. Just a basic rune crossbow with ruby bolts is just so disgustingly good. It's amazing. I do have a rune crossbow, which means I do have to go long range on the corners. I mean, this damage is crazy. He's already under 600. The shield hasn't even fully rotated there and back. I'm gonna skip Jad for another combat achievement. Not gonna touch him. Okay, healer's out already. Can I just out DPS them? Can I just like breeze through this? I don't know. After absolutely no one doubted it. There we go. Inferno done. Oh, complete a speed task is a task. Oh my god, I just got like 10 combat achievements in one single Inferno. That was so good. And another 400 points for equipping the Infernal Cape. Beautiful. Okay, now to get the rest of the points from the Jad challenges, and then we'll be very close to a relic. And that is 6 Jads done. And we got the medium combat achievements done. So that was, what, 600 total points. I will eventually come back and do the League Only challenge, but I want a little bit better DPS before I do that one. That's going to be another 400 points, though, when I do it. It's just a lot tougher. All right, everybody, it's time for a 25 beginner clue casket opening. Thank you for coming. That is everything. Welcome to my final pre-tier 7 task. I don't know how I haven't killed Vorkath yet, but we are going to go for the Vorkath's head and, of course, get the task for killing him. Incredibly fast kill. I also need to farm Vorkath for some dart tips and some arrow tips. But for now, tier 7 relic unlocked. Look at that. 20 tasks until a new area as well. So for tier 7, as much as I like things like Overgrown that auto farms for you, or Pocket Kingdom, which is exactly what it sounds like, Grimoire is just way too good. Any spellbook, every single prayer unlocked immediately. It's just way too big of a power boost for me. And with this relic, we're getting our final XP multiplier. We're now going to be at 16x. But look at that. Rigor unlocked, Augury unlocked, Piety unlocked. Also, yes, I do know that technically, since I have perfect accuracy, I don't need to wear range gear anymore, but I still want to wear it because it feels right and fun. I've got a pretty nice sized AFK session ahead of me, and I'm starting it off with 99 fishing. I think I've got like 18,000 Crom ones in the bank, half of them cooked. I need something new to AFK while I edit videos and stuff, so shooting stars are next. I'm starting at 50 mining. Let's see where we get. Great news, 5 hours later, I have now 82 mining just from mining shooting stars while editing. You love to see it. If I can get 85 or if I can get a dragon pickaxe, that'll be really good for TOA. Back to actively playing the game after a long mining session. I've got some unfinished business at the Calphite Queen lair. I am currently like 52 KC without the Desert Echo Orb. Oh, all right. First kill back. We'll take it. All right, let's go straight into the Echo fight then. I've heard from other people that the Echo fight has sort of like Leviathan mechanics. Okay, it has this like AoE sort of thing going on here. Okay, I should have stepped under there, I guess. Pretty quick boss, 1 minute 11, and I got a combat mastery point, but it doesn't mean anything because I'm just using range for everything this league. We have the second phase here, which is just a bunch of like Leviathan power surges. Got the hang of the mechanics at this point too. It's really just going under for the AoEs and then getting out of the way of the beams later on. Oh, what a drop. That's so good. My pickaxe, yes. My dragon pickaxe for TOA, there it is, and a nice little 80 points. Oh my god, I'm gonna bark. I mean, blowpipe, yes, 24 KC, baby, let's go. I just need to make some good darts for this thing, and we will have a 1-tick blowpipe. Yeah, I've got some addy darts, let's load this thing up. 3 unique Echo items equipped. I definitely want to get some better darts for this thing, which is why I'm gonna go over to Vorkath and try to farm some. And since I'm about to be using the blowpipe, I actually do really need the Vorkath's head because the difference between 95% ammo save and 99 is losing a dart every 100 attacks versus every 20. So that is very important. There we go. 39 dragon dart tips. Very nice. Dragon arrow tips for the future twisted bow. We like to see it. Oh, yes, we got it early. Nice. We got the Vorkath's head a little early. Okay, upgrade to the Ava's Assembler, and we now have 99% ammo save. We are not losing any darts, and it's an 80-point task. I'm already doing crazy damage, but I'm like 2 drops away from doing insane damage, and next video, we're gonna be going for that. I'll see you then.